We've got all of the components. Are we sure about this? A crystal jar to represent the vanity of Velsharoon. Check. Place the tooth of an ogre zombie just like so. Light the black candle with a taper made of a death shroud. And now scatter the grave dust. Wait, was that grave dust or bone dust? Ugh, that didn't go as planned. Well, it was a particularly complicated ritual, and, there may have been a slight error. I don't know. Maybe one of the components was wrong. Maybe I had on the wrong robe. Or maybe I said Mezzanoth when I should have said Mizanoth. We're in Maferil's secret lab, I promise. We're just in the, deadly traps area, where intruders are sent to die. There's definitely a way out of here. I hope. There are a few undead down here, but don't worry. I'm a necromancer. Maferil's chambers should be just a bit ahead. Let's go.
What? Trap ahead! Trap's clear. Trap! Trap's clear. No sweat.
Heads up!
Yes.
At your service. Of course. Right away. I could use some help here!
Yeah. I'm here.
A miraculous recovery.
Smiles upon you.
How may I serve?
If you say so. Sure.
Your assistance is appreciated.
As you wish.
Maybe we should try talking to them.
I require some assistance! You have my... Over here! Help!
Big spell coming! Oh crap! I bit my tongue!
All right. What can I do for you? Sounds like a plan. Yeah. If you say so. All right. Sounds like a plan. Sure. All right. Sounds like a plan.
All right.
By your leave.
Satan's is upon me.
Incoming! Great! That was intense!
You see that trap? Trap's clear. If you say so. Sure. Sounds like a plan. If you say so. All right. Sounds like a plan. Yeah. Sure.
Something I can do. Get down! This should be great! Can I help?
What is it you require?
What does that make you feel?
May my will be done.
Sounds like a plan.
As you wish, at once.
How did that make us feel?
Of course. Sure.
What? Sounds like a
I
plan.
hear you.
Yeah.
Your assistance
How may I
is
serve?
appreciated. Right away.
If you say so. Sure. Sounds like a plan. Yeah. Sure. All right. Sounds like a plan. Yeah. If you say so. Sure. All right.
heard Maferil talking about this before. I believe it's a mechanism for turning off magical wards. I'm not sure how it works though, but let's give it a try. Oh, this should be a snap.
Sounds like a plan. Yeah, yeah. If you say so. Sounds like a plan. If you say so. Yeah, yeah. Sure. Yes. Sounds like a plan.
Yes?
Need summer? Yeah, yeah. If you say so.
As you wish.
What can I do for you?
Someone heal me! you require?
I'm here to help.
Westwood Wits. I broke a nail on that one.
At your service. Of course. Of course.
Sure. All right. Sounds like what can I do for you? Yeah. If you say so.
How may I serve? Yes?
What do you need? I got it.
Sure. Get ready. Oh, about time.
This should be great. Heads up!
Oh, thanks.
Does anyone need healing?
Right away.
Done.
You'll take
This is the Master's library. Be careful. I don't know...
Finally, my last remaining apprentice has returned.
Oh, no. You heard that too, right?
Join me, apprentice. In death, you will join your fellow students in my service. Forever. No, you will not stop me.
Yes?
By the Lyceum!
Get down! Master, I'm sorry.
No, it is I who has lost his mind.
Death has no doubt clouded your thoughts.
No, it is the rage that brings the confusion. Nothing more. Ask. I will tell you what I can. The Arcane Brotherhood needs no reason, only intent. They trumped up images of diabolism, of demon worship, of unnatural relations with the dead. I would not subscribe to their manipulative little club. And so I was dispatched. You are members, yes? As was I. Before, I have dedicated years studying the history of our guild. Fascinating, and not a little disturbing. Our guild was founded roughly a century ago by two brothers, Roth and Gareth Dawn-Treader. They learned of the legend of a stone, a tear of the elven goddess of the moon, one they believed would allay the sadness that all the people of Toril suffer.
That is the very relic I seek. It would appear our paths have crossed for more reasons than one.
The brothers entered a bargain with what they believed to be a spirit of fortune, but was in fact a demon named Belafos. The bargain? Their fealty. For success in finding the moon tear. And this was a most uneven bargain. No, child. That is, fortunately, not how it works. A soul must be given freely, or taken by force. It cannot be lost like a dropped coin. Over time, as the guild grew, the brothers became more and more insane under Belafos's maddening influence. But one brother, Gareth, held on to his mind longer. He saw what was happening and tried to stop it by attacking Roth, who had already succumbed to the corruption. Our records ignore this part of our history, but the brothers fought furiously, tearing flesh and cracking bone like ravening, mindless creatures, until both died. With the founders' deaths, the demon's bargain was completed, and Belafos took the brothers' souls, leaving their guild free.
You know, I wish you'd told me you were involved with demons when we met. You could really be a little more forthcoming.
I cannot say. The founders' death satisfied Belafos's bargain. There is something more at work here.
You guys think Sorinil will settle for a little story about demons told by the ghost of a dead wizard? Looks like that's the best we'll get.
We have a lot to think about. Sorinil needs to know what we've learned here today.
Here, before my mind is completely faded, take my final journal. May it inspire you on your quest. Now flee from here. Go!
Trap ahead! No sweat. What's this? If you say so. What have we here? Sure. All right.
Did you need something?
Sounds like a plan.
I hear you.
Flee from me.
You return to your camp, your mind reeling with what you have learned. The cursed ghost of Maferil speaks true. You know this in your heart and soul, and it lends some truth to the motivations of the murderous Gilded Eye. But in your heart also lies the truth that you and the remaining survivors of the Burning Dawn are free to choose your fate, to deny the demon its due. Or so you hope, as the crackling fire lulls you into the fickle arms of sleep. You have found answers in the haunted words of a dead wizard, but many questions remain. What drives the Knights of the Gilded Eye? What does the demon want from you? And if you are fated to bend to a demon's will, what role is left for you to play?
I can do that.
The drow called you.
As you wish.
Name betrayer. What is that supposed to mean?
Of course. Right away.
The Order of the Burning Dawn, an abomination.
As you wish. At once. Of course. I can do that. By your leave. Of course.
Looks like
Right away. I can do. What is it you require? Of course.
they were. It is true.
Cries for you. The moon cries for you. The moon cries for you.
The moon cries for you. The moon cries for you. The moon cries for you.
I can do that.
The moon cries for you. The moon cries for you.
Cries for
The moon cries for you.
The moon cries. The moon cries. Well, hello there. Good to see you out and about. Seems there's been a shocking development or two. Is there something I can get for you? In the flesh, so to speak. I'm just hanging around here, serving drinks from beyond the grave. All in a day's work for Bellamy Lightfingers. You look terrible. It's the demons, isn't it? These aren't your normal starving, no-skills, hit-like-a-pillow fight demons. They're slaughtering us like animals. You most of all. That's the question, isn't it? If Jarhild were here, she'd say... Well, she'd probably just say, "The moon cries for you," to be perfectly honest. This is where we go when our roles are played out. When we've done all we can. We are all siblings in purpose, if not by blood. It has been said for a century or more, by worse people and older beings than you. For now, let us sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. And if you see Bryn, tell her, the moon cries for you.
It is true wisdom. It is not madness to dance.
Blast it. Another bloody nightmare. They're getting worse, I tell you.
I think it's safe to say that you and Jarhild are the only ones having the nightmares. They must be related to your guild's link with Belafos.
Sounds like a fair assumption to me.
I mean, I've done some crazy stuff. But allying with a demon? Oh, seriously? Wow.
Right. We can't blame them. Anyone could fall for a trick like that.
Ain't that the truth?
We were supposed to report to Soranil this morning. He said he'd meet us at the Cutlass.
I could use a bit of a drink myself.
I just hope we don't have to go looking for him again.
Aye, I can't help the feeling that we're in for a long day. Was hoping you'd a moment to talk. I'll keep this short. Me mother's in town, and she's looking for me. Usually I just ignore her, but Shivani says she seems pretty bloody upset. I'd appreciate it if we could go talk to her. Ha! Only someone who never met me mother would ask that. Best that we go see what she wants before she takes down the whole bleeding city of Luskan looking for me. You have me thanks. Once we find out what she's on about, me mother'll head back home and we can get back to work. I'm not sure I trust that ghost when he says the guild's free of demonic influence. I suggest we watch each other for anything out of the ordinary. I'm done talking for now. Come ask me later. Don't be a stranger.
Hey, I was about to go looking for you. Hoping you might have a moment to chat. I got a letter from an old buddy of mine named Thoradin from back before when I met Liddy. He wants to meet in the Cutlass sometime, to catch up, you know. Now, back when I knew him, I wasn't the paragon of politeness and virtue you see before you today. No, I did some things I wasn't proud of. And let me put it this way, I don't think Liddy would like who I was back then. I know I didn't. This old friend. I know he's going to ask a favour. But he saved my life back when it wasn't worth saving. I think I owe it to him to hear him out. Ah, a grand tale of bad decisions and youthful stupidity. When I was just getting started out, I ran into some trouble. I felt like I had something to prove. So I did what anyone in my position would do. I tried to steal from Ship Bareham. Anyway, I broke into their headquarters, and I saw this fantastic dagger just lying there, only protected by several locks and an array of poison needle traps. Child's play. So I took it. Later I found out it belonged to High Captain Bareham himself. Silly me. They were ready to skin me alive. But Thoradin had contacts within Bareham, and he talked my way out of it. So I owe him. Thanks. You know, I don't care what anyone says. You're not so bad. Ha! Thoradin used to say that to me. I guess I'd best get some sleep. We've got a lot to do. All right, where were we? I'm not sure why my mother picked Luskan, but she moved us here thinking we could start all over. Phew, boy, was she wrong. She really did try and make an honest living. She opened a shop using the gold she'd squirreled away over years. She found me an apprenticeship with a local mason, who turned out to be a bit of a thug himself. I was a terrible mason's apprentice, but I turned out to be very good at the thiefly arts. I did all sorts of breaking and entering, mugging, stealing, you name it, though I never killed a man for coin. My mother never knew about my real occupation, not even on her deathbed. But when she died, I had a crisis of conscience, I think. Suddenly it felt like what I was doing were an insult to her. She saved my life. And here I was, being more or less the man my father was, likely to die without ever having done a single good thing for anyone. And that's right about the time I met Liddy. I hadn't thought about my mother's death in a long time. I think I need to take a moment. I will say this. I wouldn't join your guild even if it weren't pretty much destroyed right now. No upside in dealing with demons. Don't be a stranger.
What can I do for you? With apologies, I have opened my past to you. Perhaps as we travel together, there will be more to share. Maferil's tale is troubling. If the brothers Dawntreader did indeed cast their lots with a demon, then its power may still be upon you, despite what the ghost suggests. I'd advise caution. I trust you, but we cannot be sure what your nightmares mean, or what power they may hold over you. The Lady of Dreams go with you.
Hey, I wondered if I could, bend your ear for a moment. Something came up and I might need your help. You know how I was training with the Harples before they kicked me out? After I, raised some zombies I shouldn't have. Anyway, well, ever since Maferil passed away, I've been thinking. I need to get back on track with my studies. And as great as it is chasing down demons with you, well, it's not exactly going to get me my big, tall, intimidating tower in the centre of an unforgiving wasteland, is it? That's the sort of thing a wizard needs, if people are going to respect him. Look at me. I know what I'm doing, but I'm not Maferil or Soranil. I'm a joke. I received a letter from a woman named Dagatha. Before you ask, neither my mother, sister, or lover. Though, with a name like Dagatha, she's probably really into smart young wizards. Anyway, she said she's working for a book collector in Lyceum and that she has a tome I might like to see. Something that could help me develop as a user of magic. We'll go talk to Dagatha, maybe read a book or two, and we're done. Back to fighting demons and saving the Sword Coast. No harm, no foul. I'd really appreciate it if we can find the time. If not, I guess I'll just cry myself to sleep at night, that's all. If you don't mind, I'd rather talk about something else. As mentors go, Maferil was pretty great. I mean, he did sometimes act like he hated me or he thought I was stupid, but I could tell it was all an act. There was the one time he threatened to pull out my soul and attach it to a doorstop, but I rather deserved it. Ancient Netherese scrying crystals don't come cheap, you know. All right, you know where to find me.
Right away. I can do that.